It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Bucs and the Vikings, and it's all up next.
The Vikings offense set to go. Down 7-0 here early. They'll start this drive out on the ground. A solid stiff arm. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 31 yards there, a first down. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles, gain some additional yardage.
And he's got it to about the 40. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. Well, just the last thing you want to see here in the first quarter of a new season. Hopefully nothing serious. We'll step aside for a moment. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. 43 yards rushing for him now. What a drive for him to kick off the new season. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Shoves him away. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we've got an injured Buccaneer. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. From the red zone now, Cousins. Touchdown! KJ Osborne from 17 yards out. And the Vikings are able to match the opening drive touchdown against him with one of their own.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive, no matter.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And the ground game's been good, but they're losing here in the second quarter. Can they use that ground game maybe to work the air attack a little bit more?
I think so, because now you can throw play action off of being able to run the ball effectively. And oftentimes you might want to just swing your back out of the backfield and get the ball in his hands in open space. And just don't get totally away from running it, because some of these runs now, they may pop bigger as the game goes along.
Yeah, they've been good with the run so far. And this will be a Vikings first down as we'll get this up to about the 42. Cousins to throw it. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 more on that one and another first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it, because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Muscles him off. Still going. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one 28 yards on the ground. He's making quite a splash here in his NFL debut.
Well, he was advertised as being NFL ready, and both you and I tend to arch an eyebrow a little bit when we first hear that, but I think that they were right about this one.
Cousins throw taken in by Hawkinson here. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Vikings Vikings are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And now out comes Minnesota. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Sheds off the tackle. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. First down now, but that clock rolling. They go play action. Cousins. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. Making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Vikings will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. Breaks a tackle. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 132 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. They'll keep it on the ground again here. It's a gain of 20 as we wind down near 20 seconds left in the quarter.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over above 50 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
So we've reached halftime here. A look around. They'll start this drive out on the ground. There's the stiff arm. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Stiff armed him. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the third quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming worthy adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball. Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just got to find a way to tackle someone.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On second down, they'll run it here. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great play there. Now with his third touchdown in his first ever NFL game. And the Vikings take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. We always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And how about the burst here to begin the drive? Another big gain on the ground. This one good for 17 more. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. A handoff as they run the counter play. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today, and they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker, 4th down. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. 2nd down and 3. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
And that's a nice reward right there. The first game with his new team, and he winds up in the end zone. They're expecting big things from him this season, and he delivers on day 1.
Minnesota's offense takes over possession. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Gets around him. Still fighting for more. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there. 30 yards. And the Vikings are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Boy, missed tackles continuing to plague this defense, and they surrender another big play and a touchdown here.
Yeah, by my count, at least 2 guys had shots at it, maybe even more than that. But this defense, they've looked out of sorts.
The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Vikings 1st down. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. A 1st down throw for Cousins. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Call that a very strong gain of 24. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. And now they're in the hurry-up. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And now they'll stop play here, at least momentarily. And remember, the Vikings in some discomfort after that last play. They work now on 2nd and 9. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down and 8. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Play action now, Cousins. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get... Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. We know that not everyone's going